Probably next to the dog.
Carter, just go red for me as well.
Where's it going? Oh, fuck, what did I have to do? Come back.
VP.
Get a fucking
Yeah, Carter, once you finish there, just go red for me.
We found... actually, this also was spilled. We found something new in the mod pack.
Oh, what you found?
Okay.
Alright, let's do this. We're fine.
Should we get the show on the road so we're not keeping everyone waiting to that?
Take off a
I'm ready.
berets.
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, now.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, it doesn't
What
work.
the actual fuck?
Don't I look good?
Dear me.
medical exam.
Yeah, apparently you can have wig.
Oh, like that.
He doesn't want that exam.
Fine.
Oh, hello.
Oh, no, I'll take point, Morgan.
Okay.
Yeah, you're in the right place.
Come on, Doc.
Is that bag actually fucking useful?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a proper burger, and so I've got all my usual shit in it.
You do need to be a bit further away, Mikhail.
Absolutely tiny to me.
Yeah, it's minuscule, but I think it's the same size.
Okay, radio check 113.
31 items.
Will you check okay?
I think, can't you go?
Check code.
I'm confused. Am I meant to be here?
Okay.
No, just stick in here until you're finished.
Oh, the dog's even showing
That's technically correct.
Yeah, because I think that...
Flip it, Carter. Opposite way.
No,
There you
I'm
go.
not working. I think it's...
Yeah?
Can you message me the password?
Yeah,
for
the first one's always left.
You should
Go
be.
to
right.
log in.
Not synced up correctly, so he's just kind of doing what
Yes,
he wants.
this
He's
is
just the
wrong.
mascot for the base at the moment.
No, because
Not cap, sorry.
Okay.
spittle is
And then you just do
out.
It's just
Please point.
/login space then that, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
You're looking at it from the wrong direction. So
Oh,
there you go.
Nishma.
I forgot the other thing.
Lewis, what
Yeah?
beret did you give Carter?
I just gave him a fucking random one. I couldn't find
Yeah,
it.
look what you've given him, though.
I think he's Russian.
Yeah, look at the front of his beret.
Where
Is
is he?
it's behind me. What have you given him?
I just grabbed one. I didn't
He looks like he's in
know.
the fucking cadet force.
Little Russian cat.
Why does no...
Just take it off, put a helmet on.
That's
screw it.
horrible.
He's a spy.
Anyway, yeah.
Why does it nowhere in our base that we have body bags?
User disconnected from your
In
channel.
what, sorry?
Why do we have no body bags anywhere?
And they're,
Ideally, you shouldn't be using them at base.
and they're also in the medkit, I'm pretty sure. In the crate, in that crate.
Just checked it. Because I was going to deal with that.
I'm pretty sure I saw it in the script. Maybe it's broken again with the new update.
Morrigan got a black beret.
It's the shade.
Mikhail, if you and Lewis go down, just you get a
Yeah, you know, privates all have.
Anyway,
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Black beret is not human.
soft twat. You would.
Vibes.
Oh, you'll only get the gold for
Oh, he's going.
Lightweight, I've got you marked as unknown on my thing.
anyway.
Right.
I've got you marked as unknown. Shack attack.
Someone's put an idea.
Send it.
I just want to go with him.
Where are
Yeah,
you guys going?
you're also showing up as unknown above your head.
I'm still thinking about it.
You pick a corner of the map and I'll pick a corner of the map.
Alright, Roger.
I don't
User disconnected from your channel.
Bottom right.
Remember,
Yeah.
There you go.
if we get trapped, when the wig tend to be
Get them to join your group.
Right, where are you?
I cleaned up.
Beautiful. I can't seem to log
In
in.
my group, please. Is Chumley in or not?
I don't know.
I can't seem to log in.
To be fair.
Let me type it to you.
Some fucking horse cult situation happening.
Right, join group. Join
Like that.
Right, bro.
Issue.
Yeah, no.
You got it now?
Yes.
What did you do?
Ooh, look
It's
at
on
this
his
fucking
arsehole.
singular Ludo.
Give me a sec.
I can apply a sound split.
Yeah, you can apply
I was
that
in
to
forward
the
slash.
as well.
backpack, so we have the new ones.
did go with them, but it doesn't seem to.
These aren't the MTP ones, are they?
No.
No.
Oh, is
These
that
are the
fucking
old standard ones we
that's
use.
got no name
Yeah.
to it?
Is something wrong, Pelly?
Hmm?
Is something wrong?
No.
Okay.
Right, well, I'll give you the comms lesson then. Yeah, I'll give you a boss and then I'll finish the comms lesson. I'll come and help you. Okay. And Spain, do you want to get them not in our group? I meant like in your own one.
Oh. Okay. Right, get out of the group, boys. And then join on me again.
What do you think of the slot, though, Pelly? Think it looks okay?
The slot?
Yeah, there's section signal.
Can't set my long range.
It's alright.
Oh, you made a slot for them. Whoa.
Yeah, I made a loadout as well.
Whoa, are you mad, lad?
No.
Thank you both.
Alright.
What do you mean turn around? Get behind me.
That's right.
Why is Peach's beret like black?
It's just get shaded.
Oh.
But basically what will be happening is there'll be 2 or 3 RP points, which the closest one that is near you, you just connect to that on your radio and then just start heading towards it. And then that'll be whoever's on that radio channel will be with you in the new makeshift section.
To put my fuel station into orbit.
Are you still playing it?
Not really worth it, mate.
Yeah,
if I'm honest with you.
I'm about to complete the side, it's true.
First things first, come here for a second.
Wow.
Crap.
Yeah, again, as I said, long range isn't really needed. It's an unnecessary thing. That
I've just made a boo-boo, Lewis. So I was just about to checking something on my desktop and I realised I still got Aurora playing. So I was like, quick, turn that off very quickly.
obviously listen to VicNet then.
Oh, it fucks it all up. Right, any word with Chumley? What's going on with him?
He's not even in TeamSpeak, last checked. Gibbons is down in one section. I mean, Chumley's in. He's in here.
No, don't worry.
He's in the server.
Oh, okay.
Well, that second-hand smoke from McCarthy.
I mean, tell you what.
Yeah?
Dumbly is just loading up. I was talking to you before, but apparently I was muted, so... Sorry.
No worries.
No smoking in my aircraft.
How many rounds am I carrying? 1,200.
Okay.
How many mags did you get that? That's the first time I've ever asked that question.
No.
Gibbons?
Wow.
Gibbons?
I need to get more than.
I mean...
Gibbons is helping Shepard.
Okay. Hendrix, where is the rest of 1-1?
Sorry, what?
Where is the rest of 1-1?
If you can please tell me that. Jumbly is loading up right now, Gates is already disconnected, and Shepard is...
Loading in right now, okay.
yeah, he's having problems.
I was gonna say, you're the biggest section, I just loaded you all in, and then now you're not here.
But everyone that was always here is now sent to 1213. So
Of course.
Pete is always here. Morgan, I think he is most of the time, except for last mission. And then they leave.
Look like a fucking joke now.
So yeah, have fun with them.
Hmm.
Is that 1-2 in the middle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But obviously we've got Carter doing signals.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
I don't want to think
Good
I'm
luck,
gonna
have
be
fun.
gone for like 30 seconds.
What's that?
Right.
Let's see. I'm
Is this
assuming
something
you
about
want
the
me green,
first
yeah?
daytime
Yes, please.
Spain, upgrade to the AO.
I don't know.
Okay.
Upgrade to the AO.
No, I haven't.
1-2, get on your feet, push it north, follow me.
Peter?
The school circle in front of me, Morgan. Okay, chaps, so I'll just brief you now, just so you know what's going on. See, Carter's going off to do his signals training. He should be back, I'd say, within half an hour at least. So tonight we are doing Misdrop training. Obviously, Fader and Duffy, you've been here before. Morgan, have you done Misdrop before?
Yes.
Cool. So you know the crack then. Obviously, it's more than likely going to be a nighttime drop. We'll be scattered around. It's going to be some either 2 or more RVs, probably 2. And obviously, we just get there, sign on to whatever the RV net is, sort out the ARDs, and then we get ourselves sorted and link up with the rest of the platoon. Lewis and Mikhail. There's too many people with mucks in this unit now. They will be Zeusing, so we won't have platoon command, so it's more than likely me going to be doing it. So, Duffy,
Right.
have fun.
Right.
And obviously, Faye, you will be 2RC. There's actually already an RV.
Do we know if our sites work at night now?
Yes, I fixed that. So the day sight does the red dot, obviously not the long range.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what's going to happen. You're going to get dropped somewhere. Just link up with an RV and start organising yourselves. You know the crack. Any questions before we head off? I don't know the area yet, by the way.
No.
But then, well, then again, it would be defeating the purpose if I knew the area.
Morgan, you...
No, you wouldn't be getting GPS. You shouldn't do, at least.
Morgan, you know the deal with the RV radio nets?
No.
Okay, so what will happen is you get to an RV, then obviously, hopefully there'll be a corporal or lance corporal at that point, and he will say, get on this frequency, and essentially you turn your section net to that frequency. Obviously, when you drop, stay on the section frequency to try and talk to us, see if we can organise ourselves then. I would say you put the... If you do go to an RV net, keep the section net maybe in your right ear if you want to, just so you can maybe hear the rest of us, and still keep a communication line. But that's up to you. Nothing else? Something that needs to be covered, does it, Duffy? Pretty basic, isn't it?
Pretty basic. It's a different procedure for the RV radios than I was used to, but... Okay.
What do you mean?
As in the last Misdrop, I think Vader remembers this as well.
They were set beforehand, weren't they?
Yeah, they were already set beforehand.
Well, yeah, it matters what we're planning to do. They can either be set beforehand, like you said, or a corporal can just go, everyone get on this net. It doesn't really matter as long as you all get on the same net, essentially.
Yeah.
And obviously, if we set a net, you can then tune it in before you even get there, tell people that you come in. It matters how kind of organised we are, because if you're doing it realistically, you're not going to have everything organised. It's going to be, oh shit, we're crash landing, everyone get out. Whereas obviously, for training wise, we might be a bit more organised.
I know we're not going to do this, but if we were to have to, as a bail out of it, I don't know, an aircraft, how would we do that? Because we're not just all going to jump out at the same time.
No, that would either be the jump master. Because obviously, if we're in a C-130, we're probably prepping for a jump. Now, obviously, ArmA being ArmA, it will more than likely just automatically blow up. However, we do have ways of essentially doing engine failures and whatnot. So if that kind of thing happens, it's going to be the pilot who's going, okay, I can handle this, or, yeah, people bail out. However, in that case, it's...
Jump master.
Yeah, jump master, and also pilot, also platoon command probably. But then again, in that kind of scenario, we're more than likely to be quite clustered up, and obviously we've got our GPSs and all our net equipment.
Yeah, true.
So we'll all have all our little goodies, and we can probably organise ourselves a lot easier. But this is probably this is essentially just making it hard for ourselves, just so we can practice a bit of nav skills.
Yeah, because they're taking GPSs off us as well, aren't they?
This should do at least. I think last time they didn't, but then last time turned out to be more of a combat-y misdrop. And it was torturous. What is going on over there? Also, has one disappeared? This is not a good sign.
I think they went off somewhere. They might have been dropped. Also, who is blonde?
I think that...
Cowls. Never mind.
Yeah. I think that's the pilots. They found that in Zeus.
No, it's hair.
God.
It's hair.
I think it's in the civilian interaction mod that we added.
Yep, it's hair. It's definitely.
Yeah, it's hair.
It's hair.
Yeah, it suits McFly. I wouldn't say it suits Pelly. Yeah. But yeah, it is quite nasty. I mean, what do you expect? It's armor free, isn't it? Exactly optimized hair. Well, yeah, I mean, it's essentially going to have a nice walk tonight. You know the drill. Don't get contact. If you do get in contact, withdrawal. If you're in low numbers, yeah, exactly. And avoid contact at all costs.
And towns and roads and everything that breathes.
Oh yeah, butterflies even. I mean, wasn't it? It's Lundy has the experience with butterflies.
I don't know.
Wasn't it? Wait, no, the dragonfly. It was the dragonfly, wasn't it?
Dragonflies is Lundy.
Yeah. Right. Any further questions, chaps? It's pretty simple tonight. It's essentially more based off your own initiative.
I'm kind of stressing because the last misdrop that I had was fucking atrocious. It was so horrible because I am complete and utter garbage at orienteering, even though I've trained on it for over 3 years in ROTC, and I got like a firm talking to from a Carly on it, and I'm garbage. So hard.
Oh, doing good. Right, yeah, also just another thing, with that law, I essentially reserve that at all costs. That's our reserve and break only under extreme circumstances. Like break glass, essentially.
Yeah, basically use the N law if there's like
A BMP, essentially.
like 4 BMPs all stacked up on each other.
Yeah. Right, chaps, just get yourself back in Herringbone. We'll see if we can crack this off and have a bit of fun.
Right.
Made me like one of your French girls. There we go.
Oh, for fuck's
Take
sake.
it off then.
Miguel?
Do a dance.
Do a dance? Shit. There's no rock dance.
If you
No
zoom
headbang.
in close enough,
Don't do a dance, McFly.
his body despawns, and it's fucking worrying.
Underwood,
Hello.
have you given your chaps like kind of a little brief on what to do in misdrops, just so we get that out of the way?
Yeah, fuck it, I don't know.
Yeah.
1-3, follow me.
There's a dead man over there.
Oh god, now we're losing Gibbons.
Where did you come from?
We just came here. We've always been here.
I didn't see you
Oh,
pass
1-2.
me.
Hello.
Oh no, Gibbons is gone as well.
I mean, Hendrix, I could see the same thing
Nice.
about your section.
The section I respect because I was a
fuck
part
you.
of.
We're a two-man army.
What's happening with 1-1?
It's not gonna matter today, is
Well, I think that's the only guy there.
Every man for himself.
Oh,
It's two in 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1 is not having a good time lately, are they? Also, where did Lewis go with all the peeps? Where have they gone on the airfield?
No idea.
To the rear, please, so they know this is
I think it's somewhere south of us. Yeah, so there's an AO circle down there. Yeah, some AO circle. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on at the moment, because Lewis and I have gone and I've not received a briefing, so I gave
And
my
where's
chat.
Mikhail?
He's in the office, but in Zeus, I've just messaged him to see if I can get a hold of him. Because I don't really want to be waiting here any more time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can you look to the right for me? Only look to the right. No.
Oh shit. Pelly, have you seen the RVs?
Look to the right.
Huh?
Have you seen the RV points?
Oh, I thought you meant you all right.
Maybe give me the option to screenshot.
Hmm.
12. There we go. Okay, thanks.
That's interesting.
Should I wait for the opto end to start?
Which one are you going to?
Hmm?
Probably.
Which one are you going to?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Not gonna lie,
Because
you're
I'll make.
surprised.
Because even if I'm close to one, I'll go to the other one just because.
Doing that thing.
Yeah.
These were from my old unit 7 years ago, where I had to wear these glasses to be able to.
But the wigs.
I've got my guys, and I've just told Underwood to go brief him. I had to do essentially misdrops, like what to do and whatnot.
I'm always scared when it says left mouse button to
Yeah,
release.
Lewis is
I'm always
literally
gonna
he's
go
not giving me any anything for in the meantime.
Right.
He literally said he's doing a comms lesson and then he's helping me Zeus, but I don't want to taking people to do comms, so I don't want to kick this off because people are going to be dropping in late.
Okay. I mean, we need to get them to do something. I can't just be sitting
Well,
here.
the comms guys are doing it all night, I think.
Yeah.
What?
Lewis will finish, but the guys who are doing the comms are going to stay.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
it's been teaching them
okay.
for like the whole night. Yeah.
Right, I'm still setting up. I thought I had to Lewis got back, so...
Do you know where Lewis went?
He's in the AO circle to the south of us.
Right. AO circle to the south. Okay.
Right.
Pelly, is there a chance you could brief us all, essentially, the capabilities, so everyone's informed of the capabilities of flight with the new combined arms, so essentially all the sections know what flight are and are not capable of doing?
Sure. Can't do that.
So isn't that for the section signalers though?
It is
Right.
a section
I'm just gonna have to do it on the go, and I'm just gonna quickly finish up the two kind of main objectives, and then I'll get the ICs to be briefed.
Alright. Obviously the signalers will be bringing in the things, in the CAS, but what I'm saying is let all the section members know what are the capabilities of flight, so they don't start complaining like, oh, why they're not covering us.
Yeah, because even then the ICs also, in case ICs go down, the next person up will also have to be able to call flight in.
Yeah. Well, not just that, but also like just so that they know what flight can and cannot do roughly.
Yeah.
There's not much we can't do, to be honest.
Sure.
There's legalities though.
Oh, right.
Okay. Right. Hendrix? Just tag your guys onto the back of 1-2 for the moment, please.
My guys?
Yes.
I think Gibbons is coming back.
Yeah. I just want to organise you a bit further so I can talk to you all at once.
Okay. We'll just take this off.
Point, it would be whoever turns up there first would be the person to take command, and then as soon as I arrive at that point, or Spittle arrives at that point, whoever it is, they would then take command, being the highest rank, or Lundgren in this case, unless, there's a corporal.
Microphone muted.
Outrank Lundgren. Spittle?
Second thing.
Microphone
yes.
activated.
Are you quickly done with you guys? I've got Pelly to organise something for us. As long as you've finished. This is probably more important.
I'm just doing question time now. What's...
Okay, so he's just going to brief us on like the capabilities and what flight can and cannot do during the combined arm, so everyone kind of knows the gist.
Righto. Let me ask these last couple of questions.
Yeah. Just come over when you finished. Right, so yeah, just wait for Underwood to do this little briefing then. Oh dear, bye Gibbons. I think the remade boy needs to get remade.
Yeah. Let's see.
Anyway, I'm just going to turn the light on very quickly.
Microphone muted.
Oh, really? Am I going to read this off?
Yeah, I think the infantry would love to something like this. Or I could do it in my narrator voice if you want.
Jumbly PC already.
But I won't nail it as the dude in Ted did, so...
I don't know that narrator performance of Force Call. Right.
Microphone activated.
I know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, cool. Just essentially like an overview, essentially.
Just point to the opponent.
Okay.
It says it kills things, drop down.
Pelly, where do you want to be giving this?
Anyway, that really mind
Okay.
We need a stage.
Okay, chaps, school circle around Pelly, please.
Oh, never mind. 1-3, school circle round Pelly.
1-2, 1-1.
We're going.
School circuit.
Pelly's been swarmed.
Shut up, Wonderly.
Yes. Just make sure
Microphone
I'm
muted.
Alright. So, basically, this is a little brief for what Combined Arms will be like this coming Sunday. Basically, Combined Arms is the first time infantry and fire will try to meld together as best as we can in an assault operation, or as well as also practicing techniques that will be used in the future when it comes to doing CAS runs and so forth. So basically, I'm just going to tell you the quick ins and outs of what flight can and what they can't do, so that you're all knowing what you can expect from flight, and say your ICs go down, you also know what you can do and what you can't do. So to start off, pretty much your section signalers will be there for CAS alone. CAS, meaning they will be allowed to call in airstrikes nearby your position. They can call it as close as they wish. It will be up to them how close they decide to call it. So there's a chance one of you may die, but well, that's up to them. For what they can't do, they cannot call for an extraction. They cannot call for I-stars or any of that kind of information. That is up to flight's choice or up to the main signaler to ask for it. So basically, if you guys are unsure of position, that's something you have to take up with your ICs, and then they can take up with the higher chain of command as it goes on. What flight are there for is... Okay, here we go. Anyways, what flight are there for is... We will keep watch out on you the entire time. Even if you don't know if we're there, we're basically on standby, usually most of the time. From this point on, because you have section signalers, they will also let you know of the points when we are back for refueling, so forth, and when we're unable to help, versus when we're there, and they should also let you know that. So you're aware of being, if you can be more aggressive because you have cover from above, or if you don't. For basic weaponry, I'm not going to go too much into that, but essentially, you have the Apache. One thing you can be assured about that is that the Apache is an unbelievably impressive complement to the weaponry and is an absolute death machine. So,
he said it.
McFly, I thought you had more notes than this because I was reading this.
What?
Send me more notes because I don't know what else to say.
Oh. The Reaper drone is...
Okay, how long can the Apache maintain Overwatch for a given section if they call up?
For maintaining Overwatch for a given section, you have us at least a good 40 minutes from the point the Apache's up. So from the start of an op, you guys head off in the Chinook, that's when the 40-minute counter starts. You will be warned when the Apache is gone off to refuel, and when it is unavailable, at least. And if we have a moment where you guys are just in a ARD and just maintaining arcs, at that point we'll also take advantage of those times to go back, refuel, rearm, and then come back right before the engagement begins. So you should have it almost 24/7 unless something goes severely unplanned. Anything else?
If we needed immediate CAS, what's the time delay between calling and actually being delivered?
Because of the way we have to structure with commands, in the past it would have taken maybe up to 3 to 4 minutes even before the actual rocket run is fired off, but as soon as your section signaler confirms to you that they have called it in, you can expect up to 30 Sierras to 1 mic.
Okay. What is a safe distance you could deploy CAS from? From your section or friendly forces?
I would say about 200 meters is the best you guys are looking for. So if you see any enemy contacts or any armor within 200 meters and you can confirm none of your guys are within blast range or, sorry, shrapnel range, which is 200 meters, or behind any cover, you can even go up to 100 meters away from any enemy armor.
Okay.
Anything else?
Any targets you cannot effectively deal with? Or have trouble?
Civilians.
Yeah.
He isn't wrong.
Yes.
We cannot hear McCarthy.
If, as well as just maybe some guy with a rockety thing on his back. We can't see them, usually. And it's usually too late by the time we do. Anything else?
What's the minimum thing? What's the minimum amount of enemies that you would actually be called towards? Let's say I know.
Charlie 112 to brief any sections. Can I have also ICs on me in the office?
Let's say there's 4 people that we know of could be in order contact for that.
If so, that would be a little bit up to also.
Yeah, so while we waited, I thought I'd get Pelly to brief us on the capabilities of flight for this upcoming combined arms.
Yeah, cool.
So essentially, we wasn't just sitting there.
Yeah, sorry, no, I was under the impression that Lewis would be doing the comms with everyone, so.
Yeah, those are just 4 guys.
I'm not sure if Gibbons has made it in yet. There's Underwood. Do you know if Gibbons has made it back in?
Gibbons is apparently in talking distance.
He might be arming up then.
Right.
Section size, maybe we might might be called in to deal with it.
Is he there?
There is someone down at the medic box, yes.
Shall I go fetch him?
Yeah, bring him up here.
But at that point, usually you've already got the thing not falling but usually for the guys.
Oh, there he is. Right. I went to the medic box. He wasn't there.
Right, lads.
Sorry, I literally just spawned in.
You're alright, mate. Okay, so I'll get your attention to the western side of the map. First RV will be at grid reference 023077, seen?
Seen.
And RV2 is going to be at grid 065055, seen?
Seen.
Okay, so the reason that's so spread apart is because I want each RV to have their own objective and then to kind of converge on a third objective later on in the night.
Roger.
What we're going to do is in the town of Pustoshka, there is a church that's been taken over by rebel militia. In that church, they've got between 5 and 10 civilian hostages. The rest of the town have evacuated or been killed by the militia. The guys who go to RV1's job is to secure that church and secure those hostages. There's not a massive amount of enemy contact in the town, and we don't know of any heavier assets than just boots on the ground infantry. So that one shouldn't be too difficult.
When you say not many, is that beneath platoon?
Beneath platoon, yeah, we'll be looking at between 15 to 20 guys.
They didn't have thermals in Vietnam.
Okay, now we're at RV2. Slightly different. The same militia group have pushed into Vishnoi and have set up a mortar pit. From there, they have been firing on the neighbouring towns of Pogorevka and Rogovo. They've set up a mortar there. They haven't been too accurate with it. It's been more so just to terrorise the civilian populace. So they've set up there with a mortar position. They've also set up a roadblock on the northwestern side of town to stop anyone from entering from that direction. So the guys who land at RV2, their job is to secure that town and neutralise that mortar position and the checkpoint. Same detail, we have about 15 to 20 guys in that town as well. We do have intel that they did roll in with some technicals, but we're unsure if they're going to be manned or if they've just been parked up.
Gotcha.
Any questions?
Obviously you said 10 to 15 in this town. Was it 10 to 15 in the other one or 15 to 20 in the other one?
15 to 20 in Pushtovska and 10 to 15 in Vishnoi.
Correct, okay, cool.
Okay, happy with that?
Yep. Do we know,
Right.
so is it just going to be, you're just going to randomly place people all around the map?
I am, yeah. I need, from you guys, I need to know who's went and done signals training, because obviously they're not going to be teleported if they're doing a thing with Spain.
They're not in our group anymore, so you should be fine to do by group.
Just do it by group. Well, I can't do it by group because...
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, so Carter.
Yeah,
So Carter from you.
Each from me.
Each, and Chumley. Right,
And
okay.
one question, so obviously we know there's enemy within these towns. Is there enemy activity in between the areas?
Unknown.
Unknown, okay.
As there's 2 RVs and 3 corporals and 3 lance, what's procedure for leadership there?
So it'll be the most senior person at the checkpoint. Whoever gets there first, whoever's most senior when they get there first will be in charge. Will be passing over command to the next highest rank who arrives. If it's a case that 2 corporals get there, pick between yourselves.
Synchronous upcoming.
Righto.
Right, everyone happy with that?
Roger.
It'll be fairly simple. In terms of objective 3, it'll be more than likely just taking out a militia encampment. But like I said, this has been kind of rushed on me, so I haven't had a chance to put that down yet, so just to kind of give you something to be going on with.
Yep, fine by mine.
Yep.
Right, okay.
60.1 long range, platoon net.
Yeah, roger that.
Okay, so for RV1, 100.1 for the platoon net, and RV2, 100.2. Simple as that.
Roger.
If anyone needs me on Zeus, I'll be on 41 on long range.
41. What's that? Gibbons, you on 6.1?
I am on 60.1.
On to Charlie, radio check, over.
Oh, hold on, I'm in a menu. 1 Charlie, radio check, okay, over.
Radio check, okay, out. Okay. And obviously you were talking about command was obviously 100.1 for RV1 and 100.2 for the other. I'm guessing we're not going to be mixing at that point, at least, until objective 3.
Guessing
Yeah, I'll take that as a yes.
Right, just confirming
I'm just
what.
literally marking them down now, so that's 100.1 and...
Yeah, cool.
Right, Spittle, would you be able to do me a favour and just do the old empty box thing? We'll come down and make sure everyone's rid of themselves of their GPS.
Yeah, roger that.
See there, I've marked all the radio net spittle as well.
Yeah, cool.
Right, what net did you say you were on, Mikhail, just in case?
41 on long range.
41, yeah?
Going Zeus.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Seven.
Right.
From the quickly mark.
Where's Pelly? Pelly, you are doing this with us, aren't you?
Yep, until I'm needed by Lewis.
Okay, come with me, please. As in all you flight guys.
Using a mag light.
Gents over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Good job, C-tabs.
Yes, C-tabs and GPSs, please.
That's allowed. That is our GPS.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, either
How
or.
am I supposed to navigate without a C tab?
Cool.
Lovely, thank you,
Is
chat.
this still my bearings? Or the... hold on.
That'll be interesting.
Bearings aren't important, McCarthy. It's just your GPS location.
No, I mean, like, I know that, but I'm trying to see if it gives me a grid.
Does microtaggers do anything?
Okay. 1, 2, on your feet. Just come into the crate form, please.
It's okay, my long hair will guide me.
Right, helmets.
Okay, chaps. Okay, chaps, I'm going to take out your GPSs and if you contain C-tabs and plonk them in this crate, please.
So, just radio check before 4.5 straight away?
Oh.
Pretty much.
Zero. Yeah, 3-0, because...
Keep additional.
Probably on it.
Right, thank you very much, chaps. Back to Herrenboat. I'll brief you in a second.
Shall I shake my desk and pretend we're crashing and see on 30?
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Riddle.
Yes, Pelly?
Oh, I'm gonna crash a C-130 in the north of us just for immersion's sake. Say we crashed. And
Okay.
Then we can teleport.
Right.
No. No, just...
1, 3, come with me, please.
In before the MiG turns
Do,
and
do,
just
do,
faces
do,
the
do,
wall.
do.
No, that one.
Underwood, you two as well.
And Pelly screaming, I can't delete it!
Is this this all you guys, Underwood?
This is me.
Okay, chaps, put all your GPSs and if you contain a C-tab in here as well.
Oh, boring. C-tabs are the GPS anyway.
Now Spittle has them.
Right, now can I go back to adjusting my settings?
Yes.
Because they do work. I can't.
Alright, thank you very much. Back as you were.
Head back over to the
It just
herringbone
takes
chaps.
a lot.
1, 1 over here, please.
Keep my C-tabs, see ya.
Okay, you probably heard me there. C-tabs and GPSs in, please.
Finally got my C-tab and then
Late shores, late vision on.
I don't have any GPS, I have a C-tab.
Yeah, exactly. If you have a C-tab, same as me.
Oh, I've got a bit of apple left.
Pardon?
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic, let's go.
Thank you very much.
Dark as hell, but I
Channel switched. Channel switched.
And bada bing. All gone. Mikhail, everyone has been Oh, yeah. Everyone has been DC tabbed and GPS'd.
That's everyone, yeah.
Everyone.
Roger.
It's gonna brief my guys now.
Cool.
Yeah.
You want to go inside?
Alright, 1, 2, up your maps. Make sure you got your lights on as well. There is 2 times RVs. People will be spread out in the area in between. RV1.
Chacho 110 Bravo, let me know over 100.1 when you guys are ready to be teleported out.
Okay.
1-0, this is 1-1 Charlie.
Over. 0 Bravo, go ahead, 1-1, over.
0 Bravo, 1-1, ready for teleport, over.
Okay.
Roger that, out.
Okay, so at RV1, there is a town of, we should call it Push, or Pushed. Has a church with 10 times civilian hostages. There is approximately 15 to 20 militia within this town. They are holding those hostages. People that liaise at RV1 will get organised and assault that town and clear out the militia and capture the hostages and take them out to safety. Obviously, there might be civilians in the town, so it is a case of purely deal with the church. But what your arcs? Command elements is 100.1 for RV1. If you are next or closer to RV2, it is a town with a mortar pit. This entire town is deemed as hostile, however do keep an eye out for civvies. They contain a checkpoint. Pelly, turn that down.
Pelly, you're gonna get me a fucking copyright strike.
Right. So, RV2, you have mortar pit that's been harassing local populace, and they also contain a roadblock to the northwest. This town is to be cleared and the roadblock. Command elements at RV2 are on net 100.2. Once both objectives are completed, both RVs will liaise for the third objective, which will be the militia encampment. Any questions? Cool. Do keep your eyes open in between. There's been no confirmed hostiles in between, but that's not to say there isn't ones there. So keep your eyes open. Avoid contact in main roads and towns. Right.
Possible patrols, Raj.
Hello, 10 Bravo. This is 12 Charlie. Message over.
Okay, so Gates, there are 2 RV points that are marked on the map.
Where is he? Oh, he's in Zeus.
You probably need to turn your flashlight on.
Let me do what? There's a bad time to go to the bathroom.
You're about to be teleported, possibly.
Yeah.
So, chaps, according to your own trigger discipline, either take your safeties off if you can be trusted, otherwise keep them on so you don't give away your position.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just screams over things. Fuck you, said me, little shit.
Damn you, Pelly, for the bloody music.
I was whispering. I should.
In Peter, what you can do is once you get teleported, go down onto the ground.
They are both in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. Zoom out fully, you'll see both the RV points. Both of the RV points have their own radio
Once
net.
we land, we're
so
almost
RV1 is
like
100.1 and RV2 is 100.2.
It's not raining.
Huh, there's an unknown in 1-3.
You'll see you can see them on the map. But
Spittle.
RV1
Yes.
If I'm correct, the frequencies on the RVs are just for...
Oh. Okay. Ah, copy, come on. Hurry up. This is Spittle, I'm on the ground. Anyone on this net?
Vader's here.
Hey Vader. Yeah, just FYI, that net was for everyone, not just command.
Yeah, 100.1 and 2.
Yeah, roger that. You've got anyone on your net?
Nope, quite.
No one else in 112? Okay, I'm basically in the middle of the net.
No, not yet.
Okay, roger that. I'm pretty clear for you, so I'd say we're pretty close. I'm currently located in a tree block with some quite open fields beside me. No discernible features at this time.
I'm on the side of a forested hill with a open clearing, and then another hill with forest.
That's the map boundary. Right. I can see the map boundary to my west, so I think we're to the west of RV1, or maybe northwest or southwest.
Yeah, same. A lot of blank ground.
Just currently using my binos, Faye, to see if I can get eyes on you.
I'm heading northeast up the hill, see if I can get some eyes.
Roger. Yeah, I got no eyes on you at all, Faye. I'm going to start pushing north, then northeast.
Copy.
I'm Oregon. Nothing heard if that's you, Duffy. Morrigan, can you talk to Duffy?
I can hear Duffy, yes.
Okay, so you're going to have to either be a link if you need to say something to the rest of us.
Roger. Duffy, I'm going to be the link between you and Spittle. No message. Aside from that. I do have eyes on seems to be a large road and a large set of house complexes all bunched up.
Could be a lot of things. I do have a very large hill there, though. Yeah, Fader, I've currently got a hill, quite a large one at that, more of a mountain to my north. You got eyes on?
Shot.
That was me. I completely forgot. I've left my trackpad on. God damn it.
Yeah, I think I see the mountain to the north. Is it like outside the map? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Did you hear where the shot came from? If not, if so, move towards it.
Heading northeast.
I freaking disconnected my mouse earlier and put my trackpad on. I'm going to turn my safety on there, just... What? Weapon took... Was my weapon on safety and still shot? That's weird. Please don't tell me that. Oh yeah, that is that hill. Yeah, Fader, that big mountain range, I believe it's the mountain range at grid reference 000-051, that mountain range going north.
Charlie, 1-1 Charlie, message over.
1-2 Charlie, send message over. One, 2 Charlie, send message over. 1-2 Charlie, send message over.
1-1 Charlie, be advised I am moving my way into RV2 as we speak. Over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. I believe I'm close to RV1, over.
1-1 acknowledges, I'll use, until 1-3 responds, I will take over RV high school. Over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. I'll take over RV1. Out. Vader?
Yep.
How close are you getting to where that shot was?
Was just gonna ask you if you were up on a hill or in the defilade or...
There's an open defilade to my right. I'm in the tree line to the left. If you're going north.
Radio check, 1-1-2.
Roger that, McCarthy.
Yeah, both you sound pretty clear to me, so you must be then right.
Roger that, Duffy.
Can you see me on the hill to your southwest?
Yeah, I'm heading towards a hill towards my northeast at the moment.
Okay. Fader, that large mountain range to my north. Eyes on you, Fader. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I very quickly turned my trackpad back off, and then I flipped. I thought I better put my safety on just in case that happens again, and it took off safety. So I'm thinking I'm going to look back at the video and go, was my safety on and I still shot? Right. I'm linked with Fader. We're 800 meters to the south of the large mountain range at grid reference 000-051. We are going to progress northeast and then possibly east towards RV1. Right, let's go.
I believe I have found my position. I am located near the town of Zelenogorsk. I am either at grid 027-049 or somewhere along the 025-024 area.
Alright, roger that. Start progressing north then.
Roger.
Spellis is McCarthy. I'm gonna start heading, I think north of my position. I don't have the exact position.
Repeat your last part, McCarthy.
When I start heading north, I believe I'm on the very western side of the map, but I'm not too sure of my latitude just yet.
Roger that, McCarthy. We are pretty much on the very western part as well. We saw the map board and also a very large mountain range to our north. We're using that as a handrail. Duffy, send your message.
I didn't know McCarthy was on this map.
Oh yeah, we're in range of McCarthy.
Okay, right for that.
Charlie,
Say again?
1-1 Charlie, message over.
1-2 Charlie, send message over.
1-2 Charlie, be advised, RV2 is currently held by hostile positions. I have dealt with the contact at this location. I'll be regrouping people and immediately pulling out. Over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. As soon as you got an updated RV, let me know, over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that, will do. Out.
Okay, chaps, just be advised, RV2 has been overrun by enemies. Gibbons has taken them out. He's moving the RV and will re-update location. So when we get to the RVs, chaps, make sure you keep an eye out for enemy.
You guys, there are multiple elite footballs directly in my path.
Use your own discretion, but pull back. Are you running a little slow, Fader?
No, I was looking at the map.
Oh,
Didn't know
yeah,
that
come on.
was heading off.
Fader as well. Actually, yeah, I think you are running slowly, so just double tap C.
Spitter, RV2 is that already been moved?
Negative. Still old position.
Roger that, I'm quite close to it, so I'll just hold off until it gets moved.
Roger that. You can get in touch with Gibbons on 60.1, over. Long range.
You guys, enemy has possible players to track my location.
Spell, I advise on 2 guys to my north at the moment. Can you stop? Or, are you stopped currently? And
We've just taken a knee.
Roger, I advise when you move towards you now. I am in the tree line to your south. You can see me.
Roger that, I'm going to get some binders on you. I've got eyes on you.
Roger, I'm moving across to you now.
Fader. Fader. Oh, McCarthy, keep going. We've got eyes on the other guy. Fader with me. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Charlie Uniform, November Tango. You alright?
Hey there.
Oh, who's this? Hey, Maguire. Come with me.
Hey.
McCarthy, we got Maguire.
Where's that?
Alright, Maguire, sign on to net 112.
Okay.
Should be on 100 points.
I'm on that net listening anyway. There's no one talking yet, so let's just keep it local.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, McCarthy, I'm going to hold my position and get an ARD sorted here. Wait for you. Right, Fader, come here.
Where's that?
Actually, yeah, you know what you're doing. Maury.
Right, where do you want me?
Yeah, I want you on that tree here, belt buckle. I'm just waiting for McCarthy to come in. McCarthy, what's your route?
Just entered the tree line. Or just entered that tree line from where you saw me now. I'm heading towards the north.
Roger.
Can you confirm what direction of travel you were on from your last position I saw you at?
We've returned to the previous position where you saw us.
Roger that, I'll head that direction now.
This is 1-2 Charlie. Anyone on this net for RV1? Over.
1-2 Charlie, this is 1-3 Charlie, heading over to RV1. Out.
1-2 Charlie, this is 1-1 Delta, heading over to RV1. Out.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, hello. You came right around the Recon then. Right.
I have a SOFAM and thermal vision as well.
Cool. Join my group. Thank you. Morrigan, stand up for a second. Morrigan. Sorry, I keep calling you Morrigan. Maguire. Just join my group. Yeah, we're moving out now, McCarthy.
Right.
Right. McCarthy, if you could be on point, man. Maguire, pulling up behind me. Fader, you're in pulling up the rear. Single file, let's move out. Let's push east. We're going to come to an MSR eventually. Alright, actually, let's form a T formation. McCarthy, going to be on your right. Let's go. Maguire, just stay in the middle, mate.
Roger that. Be advised, I've met up with Spell and I know 3 other members heading towards RB.
Oh dear.
That ain't good.
That ain't good at all.
Hold. Radio check.
Friendly. Hold position. Charlie uniform.
Bit nice northeast.
Blake wait. Blake wait. Blake wait.
That way?
Yes, this way. Are you having a good time?
So, my mod failed after the TP.
Alright, walk straight for me, please. I've got a Blake way.
What's our current grid at the minute, Spell?
Grid unknown currently, but we do know we're currently the south of grid reference 000051. We'll possibly be moving more to the southeast now.
Roger that.
So I presume our larger grid coordinate is 00009 essentially. Right, Blake, join the group.
Oh, let me move a sec. So, trying to bandage your arm.
Just trying to get the colourblind man in the group.
Roger that.
There we go. Follow me. You've now got a dot to navigate by.
Yeah, give you a dot.
Right, if you pull in behind me, we're currently in half tack. So yeah, McCarthy, we currently keep going east. We're eventually going to come to an MSR, and then we can essentially follow that to our objective. Blake, wait behind me, mate. Alright, moving out east. Moving out east.
Last man moving.
No radio check.
Right, check okay. Section hold. McCarthy, give me a 180-degree sweep to the front, please, of thermal.
Will do. No worries.
Roger that. Alright, we're going to use this bit of a deflator just to push forward. We'll progress slightly northeast before we push into this tree line adjacent to us, McCarthy.
Roger that.
Alright, let's move out. Alright, let's push straight over now, McCarthy. Straight east. Moving.
Fucking hard trying to walk around the thermals.
Blakeway, what's your role? Ah, lovely. Alright, section, I'm going to push into this tree line, form an ARD, we're just going to do a quick map check. Push over there, McCarthy. Section hold. Outbookers, form extended line on me. Watchtower, front, approximately 100 meters. McCarthy, eyes on.
Yeah, same.
Any hostile actives, or any actives at all, for that matter?
I don't have good eyes from here.
Roger that. Delta Fire team, hold here. Charlie with me. Right, we're just going to do a little recce. Quite a few little watchtowers here.
This isn't a place structure, it might be a good way to...
Is it? I think it might be an abandoned thing.
That's clear.
Let's push in. Alright. McCarthy?
Yeah.
Bring the guys back in through proven route. We'll set up here ARD.
You guys, I have spotted I believe another town to my northeast.
Coming into your guys' northeast. I'm just gonna check this out first, Bill.
Roger.
Alright guys, form up me, call them.
Is there a large hill to your south or southeast?
Say again, Oregon.
Is there a large hill and or mountain to your southeast?
Unknown from that description, Morrigan. There's quite a few large high grounds. Right, McCarthy?
Okay.
Wait up there. Blakeway? You're not much use to stay close to me.
Blakeway, can you not get your client side mod to work?
Right, Maguire? Watch our rear here. Fader on me. Way to watch this arc here.
By the way, Spit Live is so flam he could use. It's got night, or it's got thermal vision. He could scout with it.
Yep, I'll send him up to you, Blakeway. See my ring? That's McCarthy.
Yeah.
You think we're there, Fader?
Maybe.
I know we're definitely 800 meters previously to that large hill. As long as that large hill is that large hill that we fought of, and we're not further down.
It's either up there with that hill.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, or down here.
No, I don't think it is down here because obviously this wasn't large tree line. There was definitely more of a bulge with that. So I think I agree with you there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this area's not marked on the map. Stand by.
I think our possible grid coordinate.
Fader's marked something down, and I'm inclined to agree with him because that large hill was 800 meters away when I lased it.
Yeah, I can't see his marks.
Look at grid reference 012096. I'm inclined to agree with him.
096. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that probably is it. Off to our east, we've got a tree line. If we push forward through this tree line, we'd be able to get eyes on that town and confirm. Then we could probably, if we could use that town as a reference point, we could probably see where we are and then move.
Yeah, I agree. We can then follow that pretty much down south, then straight into RV1.
Yep.
Right.
That would work.
Okay, chaps, what we're doing, we're going to push further east to the edge of the tree line. We should then get eyes on that town, which will then confirm our position. At that point, we shall now progress south. We will then progress south in towards RV1. All good?
Sounds good.
Alright, section form up, single file behind McCarthy. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over. McCarthy, take us off.
On the move, dog.
1-3 Charlie, send message over.
1-2 Charlie, 1-3, we believe we are approximately 1.5 kilometers northeast of RV1. We are just intercepting to confirm our location. At that point, we shall move to RV1. I have currently 5 times with me. Over.
1-3 Charlie, roger that. I'm currently lonesome off in grid square. Let's say I'm west of Sosnovka. I'll be there in about 5 to 10 minutes.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Out. Into the trees, chaps. Cover. Into the trees, chaps. Cover.
Be the town of Mishinko, I think, possible.
Are we missing Maguire?
Maguire.
Because I had Blakeway in front of me.
Yeah, you do have Blakeway in front of you. Wait one, stay here. McCarthy, hold here with Blakeway and Fan going back for Morrigan.
Roger that.
I keep saying Morrigan, it's Maguire. Maguire, we've pushed off, mate.
But you didn't call me.
Then I said section moving off, single file.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Are you not on the net?
I'm on 112, yeah?
Can you hear this?
I'm on 113 still, sorry.
That's why. Come here. Come on then. Yeah, Maguire's still on 113.
Did you shoot, by the way?
Say again?
Did you shoot?
Approximately 10-15 minutes ago, yeah. My trackpad. Right, coming in. Yep. Maguire is there beside your fader. Alright, McCarthy.
Roger that.
So yeah, we've got a lone house. Do we have a confirm on it?
Yeah. We also have 2 barns right north of us now. I think we are on the dot. I just put, if you look, you have that barn system there, and then one here.
Hmm.
I think I can just run that possibly. It could also be this, but
Too many unknowns. The thing is, I agreed with Fader's assessment.
yeah, but I don't know where that house is.
Yeah, agreed. Right. This is what we're going to do. Blakeway, pull it in. Maguire, you should have stayed behind Fader. But anyway, go there. Behind you. Fader, pull it in. Blakeway? Yeah, hold here. You're in charge of this ARD. Me and McCarthy are going to push out slightly to your north-east to get a recce on these houses.
Okay.
Fader, on me?
Yeah.
Where are you? Here you are. Watch this arc here. We're just going to do a recce patrol.
Two times Barnes split. I think that's that more northern position I said. Which would be kind of in line for Peter said we were off position.
Yeah, it's just that the tree lines from the map confer with him, but obviously his buildings aren't there.
Yeah. This is a sort of valley-ish area too. Yeah, it's brightening up. Like, wait, be advised, it's brightening up. You'll be able to see better now. Thank God. Any roads or anything?
That is a very long barn. Right, I'm just going to stick myself behind a tree and look at the map. Actually, what direction is that barn going? It's going southwest.
Won't be that position.
McCarthy?
Yeah.
Grid reference 016051.
Zero 16051.
And then you've also got that power line to the northeast. Do you see northeast?
Yeah, that's us there, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's confirmed. We are way off. That's 1, 2... Yeah, we need to progress northeast.
North. Yeah, right. Let me mark out a quick route.
Yeah, roger that.
Yeah, we had...
Radio check?
Radio check okay?
Range is bad.
Right, Spittle. I've
Yeah.
got an idea. So, if you see the map, we just go back, we follow back our position and just follow that tree line straight up to Miskino, across here.
I agree.
That'll get us into RV1.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's pull back. We're coming back in.
Roger.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie. This is 1-2 Charlie. Message over.
I'll come back.
Yeah. Hello, 1-3 Charlie. This is 1-2 Charlie. Message over. One, 2 Charlie. Nothing heard. Out. Okay, chaps, listen in. We believed we were to the north of RV1. We are actually now to the south. Quite far. We're approximately 2 kilometers out. If you will look in your maps, we are at believed to be grid reference 016050. We had eyes on the 2 barns to our northeast and also to the electricity cable. Anyone not seen?
Morgan, obviously not seen because I'm lost. I saw him.
Okay, chaps, so what we're going to do, we are going to progress west along this tree line and essentially start moving up through the route that McCarthy has plotted. Any questions?
Negative.
Roger that. McCarthy, dig us out. Single file.
Also, Roger, move. All of you, did any of you your shots a few seconds ago?
Negative.
Yeah, I'm just far out.
Morgan, you must be closer towards one of the RVs then if you're hearing engagements. Switch through your radio channels and see if you can pick up someone in another net. If not, jump back on this one.
The reason that there were shots was because a fraction of got spotted by AI. If they're not involved with me, there were shots very close by.
Yeah, McCarthy, I think we got the right location now.
Yeah, the tree lines look great.
Say again, McCarthy? Ooh. Okay, section hold. Okay, chaps, we're going to move people around here. Blakeway, push 1 back. Maguire, push up. Maguire, go red point, please. You're now Charlie. Alright, section form half tack. Charlie up front. Delta, form up on right. So, Maguire, you're on my right, mate. There we go. Right, section advance down this little defilade.
Yeah, we're heading west until the tree line thickens and then head north.
Yeah, agreed. I think we're starting to move around now. Do you want to start moving it or just keep going west?
Maybe bring up a little bit.
Start wheeling it. Send it.
See if I know my location.
Good for you.
I don't know the exact location, but last operation we passed by a gas station, correct?
Section wheel right. Maguire, hold there. Unknown Morrigan. Alright, Maguire, push it.
Wheel right. Like it.
Say again, sorry?
300 meters of said gas station.
No, I was saying I got Maguire, Morrigan talking me.
The exact coordinates on the grid, but
Okay, what do you say?
What happened to swivel? Now you say wheel right. I like it, but probably have to take it a little bit more west.
Yeah, roger that. Maguire, start pushing it a bit more west. Actually, we'll hold for him. Hold here, McCarthy. There's too many peoples with M's names in this unit now. Let's push forward.
I have a call sign now, regrettably.
Yeah, I could just call you Irish.
Yeah, that works too.
Blakeway, Fader, keep eyes out to the northeast if you can. Just over that crest.
will do. The gas station, I've spotted, I think, 10 plus foot mobiles.
Alright, McCarthy, we'll just hold up here in a second, and we'll just have a look at what's to the north of us.
Yep, will do.
Oh, yeah, we're starting to bunch up a little bit as well. Okay. Section hold. Let's have a look.
Yeah, we're still skirting that open ground.
Yeah, yeah. So that's that tree line, I believe, there. So we're going on the right path. Let's keep going.
Barn to our north, east.
Second advance. Alright. Maguire, hold there. I'm going to wheel around you. See, I said it then, McCarthy. Happy?
Say again?
I said we're going to swivel around you. You happy?
Yeah, yeah.
We're moving north, yeah?
Advance, yep.
Sorry, I was looking around if there was. Right past.
Okay. Maguire, I want you to push it further east and essentially handrail the tree line. Yeah, yeah.
East, the marker into the tree line. See if I can find it there. Over.
Yeah, dead sick.
One for Charlie, if you can see the Hunter's
radio
Hut
through like
eastern side, head over to that.
Section hold. Audio vehicle. Hold them, Maguire. Yeah, I'm getting like a little hum to the northeast.
Does anyone have eyes on the lighthouse tower?
Sign southeast to me.
Okay.
I'll need your location.
No, you are approximately grid reference.
Section advance, northeast.
In that direction, that's the lighthouse right here.
Section advance, northeast. Maguire, just give us a shout when the tree line starts pushing to the east.
You're probably swivel now.
Yep. Maguire, hold there. And then push.
I'm a little concerned that Underwood and Hendricks are breaking up more and more.
Kinda, yeah, but the fact that Morrigan's talking about lighthouses makes me think they're closer to the coast. Right.
Means I was correct in going the right way, but you guys were moving in really different directions.
Seagull AD.
So it was getting really fuzzy, but I don't think I
Sorry, you just made me jump then. I was just thinking, what?
Shall we bring that?
currently watching my location.
McCarthy?
Mm-hmm.
Please don't call IED next to me.
Sorry, it's a fucking qualifying. What else is it?
Alright. Section hold. Okay, I think we now need to start moving northeast now, McCarthy, you agree?
Yep.
Okay. Section, we're going to swivel around McCarthy, move it northeast. And while they do that, I'm going to get hold of Underwood. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
If
Screw it.
Six been captured while we burn that.
1 2 Charlie, nothing heard. Out. Who's been captured?
Fly.
Oh, okay, you're net. Section advance. Maguire, hold there.
020, approximately spittle.
What is?
The bearing we should start advancing
Yeah.
towards.
Let's go. Yeah, agreed. Holding bearing 020. Keep it going, just going to reply.
Little left, Maguire, try and aim for bearing 020 on your compass.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow 020.
What's up?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, McCarthy, apparently Underwood was replying to me, but it's not coming through the net. Something to do with the hills, I think.
What's the what, sorry?
I said apparently he was yeah, I think it's the hills blocking the comms back.
I don't know, I'm not on your command net, like.
The RV net is 100.1.
Do you want me to come on that?
You can do if you want to.
Well, I'm in short range pilot anyway, I don't have any radios left.
Okay. Oh crap. Oh. Big lag. Oh dear.
That ain't good. Who owns the RV2 and who's the RV1 then?
RV1 was Underwood, and I think Hendricks. RV2 was Gibbons. That's the only person I was able to contact because it was long range.
Yeah, he died, didn't he?
Yeah. Okay, chaps, we're going to get to the top of this hill, do another ARD map check, and then we'll push off.
Don't tell Underwood, Spittle, but I'm enjoying the order again.
You're welcome. Negative. We're starting to get very weak on your comms as well.
Morgan, I recommend you jump on to frequency 111 or 113 and try and get in contact with other people as we're losing connection with you.
Switching over now.
Okay, section, listen up. When we get to the top, we'll have Charlie Fire Team covering the northern arc. Delta, you'll be covering the south. Be a quick 30 Sierras to 60 Sierras.
If you resist and you captured somebody, would you kind of play it off?
Section, hold from ARD. Yes, McCarthy?
If you resist and you captured someone,
Do you want to go southwest, Fader?
frequency is someone get captured.
You would do, yeah. Right.
Be advised, 113 is radio silent.
McCarthy?
Yeah.
Pull it in a second.
I think we're on that dot, on that plateau.
Yeah, I agree. Hold on, just 1 to Underwood. Right, I'm thinking we head northeast, just get eyes on the tree line, that way we, and then essentially use the tree line around and come through the proven route that the Underwood went through.
So come to here.
I'd say more northeast.
Okay.
But essentially, as long as we get eyes on the tree line, we can just essentially go northeast straight there.
Yeah, we probably want to stay away from that anyway.
Exactly. I want to not go direct towards it, I'd rather stay a bit away. We can also get eyes on this town just in case they are occupying all. Get a bit more intel.
Yeah, roger that.
Right. Section, prepare to move. We are now starting to get close towards enemy positions now, so make sure you've got fresh mags in. Brass check. Safety's off.
Got me a mail 22.
Section, push off north. Half deck.
If we head roughly bearing 030, so that will come towards the tree line where it's where you want to.
Roger that. 030.
Underwood, can we use this like this now, like a sections channel?
That was very clear.
Indeed it was. Yep. Second defilade, McCarthy.
Yeah.
Hey chaps, MVG's off.
Yeah, it's light, I was going to say.
1-2 Charlie, this is 1-1 Charlie, message over.
1-2 Charlie, send message over.
Apologies if you tried to hold of me, I got range to reset. We are currently pushing in, we have cleared out.
Section hold.
Over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. I'm still ingressing to RV1. Believe 1-3 Charlie is there, but unknown strength. Over. Let's push.
Should get eyes on the.
Roger that, 1-2 Charlie, we have cleared out our objective. I believe that some of the pilots have been captured. Over.
1-2 Charlie, I can confirm I have McCarthy with me. Over.
Roger that, we will, this time we'll hold, wait, orders after.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. Out. Section hold. Just get eyes out, chaps, and just replying to a load of people. 02207. 02207. Okay, he's there. Right.
Holy good god. Spell off comms 20 CRs, I'll catch up.
Blakeway. Fader. Pull it in.
Any members on 112?
Reading you loud and clear, Underwood.
Fantastic.
Blakeway.
That section was
Face south, please. Fade up with me.
Hendrix radio check.
Radio check, good. Just get down, eyes down there. Yeah, Underwood. Our correct grid at the moment is 018066. We're approximately, I'd say, 800 meters away from your position.
Roger that. Be advised, I was originally there heading off to the northeast and crossed over the to the small tree location 024072. But as I said, I did take shots from south of me, so I wouldn't deem that viable. Otherwise, me and Hendrix are currently doing a quick scout around the current locale to see if we can get any eyes out.
Roger that. That was our intended route. Would you recommend that we do the long way around? Over.
While you're heading up, me and Hendrix will head north and see if we can find out what's the crack over at the crossing in with reference 019080.
Yeah, roger that. I'll continue to the crossing at 023071. Get some eyes out. If it's deemed unusable, I'll reroute.
Roger that.
McCarthy? Okay, chaps, we're just holding here for McCarthy. Wait till he's get back and then we'll push off. I can just hear that bloody motor vehicle anywhere.
Fire station.
Right, McCarthy?
Yeah.
So I just got in contact with Underwood. Watch it out for a second. So we're going to continue through our proven route, but apparently he took shots from there. So we're going to push up to that location and get some eyes out before we deem it if it's usable. If it's not usable, Underwood is currently scouting the crossing around 018080 is an alternative for us, but it'd be a long way around.
Yeah.
So we'll continue with our proven with our route that we've set out already. And then if not, we'll divert around.
Okay, roger that.
Okay, let's move out.
IED sent.
Section form of half tack.
Moving east, yeah?
Stand by, just reform.
065.
McCarthy, push it up.
That's a negative. We'll reach 4v1, approximately 10 mags.
Yeah. Okay, chaps, bearing 045. Let's head off.
Roger that.
Still.
Send it.
Be advised, I'd probably suggest to go off to the northwest and take the longer route, only because the amount of enemies that are within that
Hold.
small crossing, getting whatever 5+ people that you've got.
Section hold.
Is probably a better choice.
Alright, roger that, Underwood. We will re-divert northwest. Okay, chaps. McCarthy, hold fast. We're going to wheel around him. Section advance north. Hello, 1-1 Charlie. This is 1-2 Charlie. Message over.
1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-2 Charlie. Be advised, we're now having to take the long way around to get to our RV. It would seem that the enemy have blocked our immediate crossing. Over.
Section hold.
1-1, roger that. Be advised.
Eyes on town to our north, 300 meters.
We dealt with the contact and have now finished our objective.
I have eyes on at least 10 times infantry in that town as well.
1-2 Charlie.
I've
Roger
also
that.
got a light technical.
Right. Section wheel around McCarthy. Let's push it northwest. We were a lot closer than I thought we was.
Yeah, alright. Fuck me, I didn't think that.
Right, Maguire through Morrigan. It's like the disregard through Fader. Keep your eyes on that town. If they start getting a bit sketchy, tell us and let us know. Section advance northwest. Eyes on patrol in the middle of town as well.
Be advised, we have to cut off our route towards the RB2s.
Go ahead, but I'll knock a bit more west.
Space a bit more left, McCarthy. Alright, we should be good. Underwood?
Send it.
What's your strength?
User in your channel timed out. User in your
including
channel
yourself?
timed out.
Si, senor.
Alright, roger that. Guess it just comes down to us then. Section hold. Okay, disregard it. It was just a weird looking plant. I thought it was one of those pop-out explosives. Section advance.
Better to be paranoid than not.
Indeed. Underwood?
Send it.
Are you happy to stay on 112 instead of the actual RV net, as they might have been compromised?
Yeah, fine by me. I've got ears on 112 anyway. On set platoon net, should I say?
Yeah, roger that, same. Yeah, I'm thinking exactly the same right now.
Spittle,
Send it.
do you have a second to give Murphy his permissions? He's in the teamspeak without them. He can't move, he
Yep.
can't do it.
Section hold. Oh yeah, go ahead, Underwood. Maguire, hold fast. We're going to wheel around you. Section advance north. You know, I really do like these Misdrops. They're very calming.
Calming for you, maybe.
I want my Apache back.
McCarthy, pull it back a bit. Right, we're going along that ridge line, I think.
Open area to my right.
Yeah, roger that. We're going to handrail that around.
Yeah, that's okay. Cover is a good bet for that.
Yeah, eyes on the road. Okay, chaps, start heading bearing 340.
If I do get into contact, how loud is my DMR going to be?
Very.
Should I use the silent mechanical spell?
Do you have that with you? Oh, reserve that. However, what I'm more concerned about is the fact that I've not seen any enemy patrols yet. Section hold, building.
Be advised, I've got eyes on you, and I've not seen anyone go in or out of that building for a while.
Roger that, thanks Underwood. Alright. 1, 2. Okay, chaps, we're about 200 meters from our turning point. We'll then head east. Section advance north. Okay.
Okay, wooded area to my right, we could turn here.
Yep, do so. Maguire, hold fast, we're going to wheel around you. Section advance northeast. Blake, we're trying to give yourself a bit more spacing. Underwood?
Send it.
The road that's going to be running along our route, has there been that much traffic on it?
Absolutely nothing, mate. I'm just on the opposite side, but I'm going to run myself up north now just to keep eyes out on that side for anyone that comes down it.
Roger that. Section, turn it east. Maguire, hold there. Push. Okay. Got a nice little alleyway to go through. Fader, before we lose eyes on that road to our south, just give it a quick look.
I've got nothing on that road.
Roger. Section hold.
Section hold, approaching.
Back bookers, everyone. McCarthy on me. Right. McCarthy, can you check north? I'm going to check south. Underwood, are you on the other side of the road crossing?
Yeah, other side, about 50 metres away from that little grey house north of you, and I've got perfect eyes up the road, so if I see anything, I'll call it out.
Roger that, we're making our crossing now. Maguire through to Fader, form up in between me and McCarthy and push over. McCarthy, you're going to grab the northern arc, I'm going to grab south. Maguire, you may need to push it further northeast to link up with us. Yep, through here. No, 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 no. Do never cross in front of barrels. You go behind me.
Did anyone hear those shots? Over. Not heard. Well, then this is Morgan officially signing off because I believe my
Roger.
position is now compromised.
Push into that tree line, chaps. Pushing over McCarthy. Right, hold here. Hold there, chaps. Pushing up to the front. Alright, we'll single file this.
Up.
Hey, Underwood. Right, you want to lead us into your guys?
We are here.
Oh, you're here. Lovely. The bush enveloped you. Right, fold in. We're going to push in a bit more.
Yeah, I'll fold in behind you guys.
This enemy camp. Actually, let's push in a bit further first. Let's go.
Yeah, RV's pretty decent, but just watch out for the south.
Yeah, yeah. Section on the move, southeast. Let's go, McCarthy. Take us out.
Roger.
Let's just push into this tree line, let's open ARD and get organised.
Yep, will do.
So, push us right there. So, yep. Form half deck.
Spittle, in terms of numbers, will I be needed for the assault? Kelly's asked me whether or not if I should go and help him jump in the Apache and help the signalers.
I think we're sitting at about 7 now.
I would prefer you to stay. But it's up to you.
Why is everyone putting that on me?
At least do the first one, I'd say.
Okay.
I tell a lie, we've got 6 now, yeah.
Okay, section form ARD on this position. McCarthy grab southeast. Maguire, go grab southwest. Blakeway hold fast. Underwood grab northwest. Fader grab north. And then stretch it out to link up with McCarthy.
Where do you want it, me?
Just go over there for me, please, mate. Right. Underwood, with me.
Up.
Hendricks, you on this net?
With this net?
Yeah, yeah. Push yourself further to the southeast, trying to see if you get eyes on McCarthy. Right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 currently.
We got 5 including McCarthy, but that depends on the. Sorry, 6 including McCarthy.
1, 2, 3.
But I believe Morrigan's trying to reach here, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's way out red. No, we do have 7, including myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a camp here, you say?
Yeah, so there's a small camp there that has already engaged Hendricks, so I would suggest, if anything, head around the north side. As I've been generally around here, haven't had that much contact from here. Obviously, there is that, which isn't too far away from there. So I would definitely say go around north here.
Yeah, I'm not worried about going towards this. But what I am worried about is pushing in to get these hostages, and then all this entire force coming up behind me to fuck me.
That's the thing that I wasn't looking forward to.
Comes one, Mike.
What I'm thinking, if that's the case, is possibly push up to, or get someone, some eyes out from here into the town, and then possibly push down to here and into the actual village, and just do mount procedure or something. So then at least we've got some security as we're going through the town from both houses in front and behind us, in case this does come down. But I don't think that armed jeep is going to be an issue, as I've got AT, and I'm pretty sure some of your guys have got AT as well.
Yeah, roger
so
that.
That won't be a big issue. I think, to be honest with you, just getting into that town and seeing what's actually there to start off with.
Yeah.
It's going to be our main.
Alright, I'm just gonna get. Yep. Okay. So I think the only way we're going to be able to do this is we get in there hard and fast before these guys behind us can even do anything. If we do not do it quick enough, we're just going to have to basically try and get out of there. I do not want to get fucked in the ass.
What I'm thinking, and if that's the case, do you want to grab the civilians that are there and possibly bring them back to RV1?
Negative. I do not want to bring it. I want to egress northwest through this kind of tree line.
It's not going to be a thick tree line then.
No, it's not, but I do not want to come back into this tree line and then have all this entire force. If we look behind us, and we can push out this way and then go back in further up, but I do not want to come back this way at all.
Yeah, that's fine. Obviously, we need to find out what's happening with... Objective 3 is off to the southeast.
Let 1-1 deal with that. We don't have the time at the moment. It's not our concern. We deal with the task we are doing at the moment, so... just going to have a form up point. And we'll just brief the guys very quickly what we're doing.
Yeah, we'll do. Right, chaps, quickly open up your maps. Let's quickly go through this.
Feedback on comms.
Roger that. Be advised, everyone at RV1, Spittle is setting up a form-up point. From there, what's going to be happening is we're going to be seeing what eyes we can get on the civilian hostages from there, and then moving into that town. Both myself and Spittle were worried about what the forces at Mishkino, or whatever the fuck that's called, are going to be doing, so we don't particularly want to be heading back into this tree line we're currently in. So we're going to be heading up towards the small tree line that's west of the town, and then pushing ourselves over towards the ERV2 along these lines that Spittle's lovely creating now. Any questions?
Don't you mean ERV what?
It says ERV2, but yeah, we're heading up the egress and then ERV2, preferably ERV2, to basically get ourselves out of that open field that we'll be in.
Okay, chaps, yeah, just to reiterate, we're going to essentially do a snatch and grab here. We do not have the time to let this enemy force behind us fuck us up, so we're going to get in there, get the hostages as quickly as we can. If we cannot grab them, we are going to egress to the northwest, and then possibly move back west into the tree line if we can. If this is deemed hostile occupied from this southern force, we will continue towards ERV1. Any questions?
Yes.
Fucking shut up.
Send it.
No, I'm good.
It's Morrigan, he's not even with us.
I know.
I have evaded capture, and I believe I...
Hendrix, find a guy and get in the team.
Yeah, what?
Hendrix is already in.
I believe I found
Disregard that? Okay.
not too far
Right,
from
1, 2...
currently making my way there. The question is, are you already there right now?
disregard Hendrix, let's go back to your arc, mate.
Yeah, we're currently at RV1.
I've got eyes on shots east.
I'm going to make some markers for you, head through them markers, and then you'll meet up with us.
Okay, Underwood, can you take control of Delta? I will take Charlie. I may transfer either Fader or Hendrix to myself to give myself some more firepower in the breaching. If we all go down, either grab us if you can and egress, or essentially just egress, get what guys you can out.
Roger that, will do.
Right. Section we're moving off. Prepare to move. Myself will be taking charge of Charlie Fire Team, Underwood will be taking charge of Delta Fire Team.
Morrigan, just to make it easier for you, if you're north, head over to ERV2, then up to the form-up point down to the southeast of there, and then head towards the town. We'll be able to meet you there. Otherwise, Delta, let's form up behind Charlie.
Section, advance east.
Spittle, recommend I drop back in the formation a little bit as I have shit fuck all firepower.
But you're experienced.
Okay.
Anyway, flight, it's time to get their hands dirty.
Me and the big boy L22.
Send it.
Do you want to swap Hendrix and McCarthy round? Because Hendrix is IC loadout while McCarthy is not.
Alright, go for it. As soon as we get to the form-up point, we'll do that. Switch around there.
Roger that.
Okay, chaps, let's slightly scoot ourselves a bit further north, get in this tree line.
Yeah, form-up points like Baron 080.
Yep, and now moved 080. McCarthy, hold there for a second. Formed up. Formed up, let's move. Hendricks, space further right. Oh, that's not Hendricks, sorry. Maguire, space further right. I thought you'd already switched over, yeah. Shots front. Delta Fire team form up on my right.
Delta move around on the right.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-1 Charlie, send your message over.
1-2 Charlie, we've now liaised with the remnants of RV1. We're now pushing towards our objective, over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that. We're just waiting our objective to let us know how it goes, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger that. It's essentially going to be a snatch and grab as they are potential forces in my rear, so if I don't pull this off first time, I'm bugging out, over.
Roger that. 1-1 Charlie, out.
Section advance. Audio could have been coming from the town, they might be shooting hostages.
I just had that thought as well, and quite possibly earlier too.
Yeah, I think I heard 3.
Well, yeah, I've been hearing sporadic shooting during the rendezvous at RV1, so quite possibly.
Eyes on town. Get to the edge of the tree line and then form up.
Could you give me a small description of the town? Like if there is a church near the middle of it with a gold roof, if you will.
That's the one.
I believe I know exactly where you are, and I know where I am.
Roger that, we're approaching the town from the south, so
McCarthy?
you can get yourself around here and...
Push up to that bush over there, get eyes out front.
Roger, I am currently approaching from the east, in the thicket of the forest, over.
Roger that, see you in a bit.
Delta Fire team, Underwood, do you see the tree line to your front?
Yes.
Push your guys into there and get some eyes on the town.
Roger that, Delta, let's move up.
You want to switch now?
Do so, yes.
Yeah.
Hendricks with me, over here. Underwood have also got audio to the south of a vehicle.
Roger that, I don't have that yet, but I'll keep the eyes out.
What do you want me to build?
Alright, essentially just get yourself into that bush there, just have a look on the town.
Underwood, are you just towards the northeast in the tree line, yeah?
Yeah, we've just reached that tree line.
Okay.
Moving on.
Right. Hendricks with me. Alright, Underwood. I'm going to now peel Charlie Fire Team to the right side of you. Follow me.
Roger that, be advised I can see sporadic insurgents throughout the entire town.
Roger that.
I'm just very happy to let him fly in this guy.
Is it? Well, you'll be good with it.
Underwood?
Send it.
I moved up to the next tree line, but I couldn't see you. Yeah, I've lost you as well, Underwood, but I'm on a stone wall and I can see the town.
Yeah, you're just to my right.
Alright, let's form up here.
Vehicle noises.
Hendricks, form up over there.
Wait, can I get my
Hendricks,
my
form up there.
fucking range
Maguire,
fire?
form up here.
mind you give me them.
Right, Underwood.
Send.
From the audio I'm getting from all these vehicles, they very much sound like they're surrounding us. So I'm going to try and push us in here as quickly as we can, do a snatch and grab. So if you pull back into the main tree line you just came from, we should be located to your right. Let's push forward in single column along the edge of this tree line and get into our positions.
Apologies, send again where you wanted Delta to go. I had long range in the ear.
Pull back to the tree line you just came from, then tack on the end of the single file. We're going to push to our form up.
Roger that.
Good to go, Underwood. Hendricks, take us off southwest, southeast.
What's it? Step him off.
Underwood, I nearly said southwest then.
Would have been embarrassing.
Alright, Delta, follow on.
I'm trying to follow you as fast as I can.
Darren, let's get some spacing going.
Oregon. I have a contact.
Section hold.
100 meters, bearing 1002 infantry, walking northeast.
I got eyes.
Right, third one.
Okay.
This is the first contact call I ever had to do in
He's still walking?
He's looking at us. Right. Underwood, bring your Delta 5 team alongside Hendricks in essentially like a half-tack kind of formation.
Roger that. Delta's moving over to the right side of Charlie now.
Indeed.
So there's
Keep it low.
6 infantry, and also on the right there are more coming in on the road.
Yeah, roger that. Alright, Underwood, crawl it in. We're going to try and do a snap ambush here if we can.
Roger that. Be advised from my current location, I've got no eyes, but people up the hill may be able to see a little bit better into the town.
Maguire, come with me. Yeah, we're going to push you forward a little bit in a minute, Underwood.
Roger.
Oh yeah. Maguire, keep low. Crawl yourself towards that bush there.
To the northeast of the
To
town.
where?
That bush right there. Crawl yourself in.
We're northwest,
Yeah,
sorry.
We're on the FOP, or FUP, sorry, that's Spittles Mark to the southwest of the civilian hostages.
Delta, you set.
Delta is set.
Right, roger that. Crawl yourself up to the edge of that tree line in front of you. Charlie Fire Team, do the same.
Go patrol leaving the town.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I have eyes on one.
Delta, we got eyes on.
tree on the doorway of the church.
Delta has eyes on, back to lose targets though.
Range the target 200 meters. UGL's prep 40 mics.
Just a quick question, this is to the patrol leaving out, yeah?
Isn't indeed. Section, range 200 meters. Enemy section leaving the town. Rapid fire. Delta Fire Team, hold fast, block that entranceway. Charlie Fire Team, peel left.
Healing.
Oh shit.
Healing.
I've lagged out.
Channel switched.
Oh shit.
Channel switched.
Back in. Oof. Hold here. Charlie, we got contact front. Delta, once you've finished that contact, start pushing yourself through that southern end of the town, progressing towards the church. Moving. Coming through, coming through. In. Underwood, are you moving?
Yeah, leading my guys to the town now.
Roger that. Charlie 5 team, one more peel.
Data set. Delta be advised we are still taking shots from that while we're leaving the town.
Right, hold that.
Let's set up on those rocks here.
We're pushing forward. Let's push towards the town. Hendrix, get on my right.
You guys, injured friendly coming from your northwest, over.
Push it in, push it in, push it in. Underwood, we push up to a wall now on the left side of the road.
Roger that, be advised, multiple contacts outside the church now.
Roger that, if you can establish a base of fire, breaking that.
Fire from southwest.
Hendrix with me. Maguire, you hold this position. Good work. With me. Oh, shit. Check in, check in. Looks good. Push over there. Push over. Pushing over.
Yep.
Push towards the edge of the wall.
Yep.
Right, what we got?
I can't see nothing, there's a big tree.
Maguire, get back in cover.
Friendly to your left.
Pushing over. Maguire with me, Maguire with me. Oh shit. Contact front. Nope.
Spitlow, I'm still set up at the wall. Okay.
Shields down.
Get out, moving to your position.
Get out of there, get out of there.
Fucking hell. Why are you up? Underwood, be advised, both Fiddle and Maguire are down and now all by myself. Roger that, Delta's gonna try and come in and relieve you. Roger. I'll make sure it's cleared and I'll move them to a safe position. Right, Delta, let's push this up to the town, leapfrog style. So, Fader, Blakeway, start heading off.
Advice, I'm down to a walk.
Roger that,
Morgan's
Fader.
down behind me. Set.
Contacts coming out of the church.
Right, Fader, give them suppressive fire into towards the church for me. Me, Blakeway, and potentially McCarthy will push in.
Be stable, I'm gonna move him down with us.
Roger that. Right, Blakeway, keep moving.
Can you suppress the fuck out when I'm running to the opener?
Underwood, be advised, there are contacts in the house where I'm set up.
Roger that. If you can hold there for a moment, let's get some extra people down and then we'll breach into that building.
Likewise, this guy's tier 1 by the way, I think. Rog.
Books out.
Roger that, Fader. Keep moving as you can, mate. Blakeway, go and patch up Morrigan. Or at least assist with Morrigan. Right, Fader, start tucking yourself in on the north, mate. We're going to go over to the building rough bearing 016, I think.
Roger.
Right, McCarthy, if you can get over to Hendricks and go and assist him.
What's your position from here?
Should be to your northeast.
Roger, moving. Seen, moving to you.
Ready to keep moving, guys down.
So I want to start moving those.
Yeah, let's clear this first. Wonder when I'm going to set up like a CCP in a house and patch up a wire and split off quickly.
Roger that, I'll get Blakeway to bring over Morrigan to you in the CCP, and then Delta will continue into the church thing.
Roger that.
Covering northwest, correctly.
ND.
If you're able to mark roughly what building it is, that is.
Oh. Damn it. Must have headshot me. Oh.
Thing.
Ah! No! 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 Oh dear. There we go. Back in.
Right.
How's it going, Underwood?
We came to a hold when Charlie got knocked unconscious, basically.
Yeah.
Where Delta's now pushing in. There's a CCP set up in one of these buildings. Blakeway's going to drop off, and then Delta's going to be breaching into the mosque, basically.
Roger that. Has the contact down to the north, down that road that swacked me, been taken out?
Haven't a clue. We did kill a lot of people on this fucking road.
Roger that. I've got audio on a vehicle coming in from the south. Get whatever you can of Delta on that road, just in case what it comes in is nasty.
Roger that. I don't know who's up still in Charlie.
Yep.
Right, Delta, we're getting cover on this road and going to stop anything from coming in.
Hendricks, you with me?
Delta, that's south, by the way.
Hendricks, if you can, on my position. Just outside the house.
Roger that.
Hello, hello, hello. Yep, with me.
Sorry, dive. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Going through. Ooh. Got a guy on the ground here.
I haven't had this much action in weeks.
Yeah. Underwood, how many men you got?
Currently on 4.
Roger that. Stand by for maybe a transfer. Like going around some peak. Let's go. Ooh.
Vehicle is 100 meters out to the south.
Okay. Clear. Oh yeah. Back. Technical. Let's go around this way instead, Hendricks.
Leave me to use a mic mic. Or a 40 mic.
We're going to the guys with the civvy, so it's maybe not.
Okay.
Looking. Okay, looking. Heading towards mosque. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Oh, I'm in plane apparently.
Check in. Check my front. Okay, we look okay?
Yeah, we look okay.
Right, we're going to basically blast our way behind that wall there. Right, I got you covered. Go.
Set.
Right. Hold here.
Lay down your weapons and then let you through.
Underwood, I need somebody to transfer over to here. I've got audio inside.
Roger that, I'm sending McCarthy with his SMG.
Hendricks, go and whisper. Get your flashes ready.
Be advised the mosque.
Roger. Hendricks with me.
Be advised there's most definitely people in there as I saw the doors open and close and a infidel run around outside.
Get on the other side. Prep flash. One set.
3 set.
Opening door.
3 set.
Flash going in. Go, go, go. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Help me!
Contacts down.
It's a V McFly.
V McFly.
Why they dressed you up like a...
McCarthy, take out the guy that's twitching on my right.
McCarthy tier 3.
Roger, we got the hostages. Underwood, I need someone to come pick up Hendricks and get the 3 hostages. Pull you guys in. McFly? You are able to control yourself, right?
I'm handcuffed at the moment.
Yeah, I'll unhandcuff you.
I've got 2 guys down on the
Yeah, I probably will be then after.
Okay. If you can help us out. Oh, there you go.
I don't have any weapons.
Yeah, yeah. Could you get one of the civvies?
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, I am.
Yeah, Underwood, if you can, just get in here. We're going to grab the civvies and bash out.
Roger that, I'm getting my guys who are currently down on the walk patched, which is 2 out of 3, and then we'll get in there and get everything sorted. Otherwise, I'm going to start heading myself down there now.
Yeah, roger that. Just keep an eye on that tree line to the southwest.
When you're 6 foot up.
Cheers, Hendricks. Go, just basically hold here.
Grab the uniform as well.
Hendricks.
Hendricks is dead.
Oh, there you go.
Alright.
I was gonna say, you can,
Morrigan.
like...
Morrigan. Go, grab that corner. Grab that corner. Hendricks. Go. Go, just take a peek down there to see what's down there like. Actually, come with me. Come with me. Actually, no. Guard that entrance.
Right,
Underwood?
we got guys coming in from that tree line that we originally worried about.
Confirmed, I spotted...
Eyes on him. Hendricks. Sorry, Morrigan. Morrigan. There. Right there. Right there. Enemy. Magazine.
2 down.
Alright,
I can't tell if he's in the bush or not.
yeah, Morrigan, wait, grab that corner, watch that tree line. Oh, contact.
Underwood's down.
Right, pick him Blake when you get out of here. Oh my god, he's got... Blakeway? Shit. Hendricks, push over here. McCarthy, you two. Morrigan, hold fast.
Roger.
Possible incoming mortars, prepare to get down.
We'll fly ready, check 112.
Go check, okay. McCarthy, go check up there.
You're west for a minute.
Oh crap. McCarthy, go check up there. Incoming!
Spill what we're doing with all these civvies in the church.
Ow. Hopefully we can extract them, provided this mortar doesn't take us all out. Right, pick up one.
Me?
Yep, everybody.
I've got
I got Underwood. Oh, I guess not.
But
Never
yeah,
mind then.
We have 2 enemies incoming. Trying to.
Take him out.
Roger.
Try tourniquets if you need to.
I'm gonna bring him to the mosque.
Yeah, take him to the mosque. Alright, I'll deal with that later. Where's Hendrix? Hendrix! Woo! Hendrix is down. We need to get out of here now. Okay, everyone pop smoke, get out of the church.
Smoking.
If you can grab a hostage, grab him.
Moving you
Oh crap.
to
Oh, pfft.
Flying tourniquet real quick.
Spit was down.
Right, pop smoke southwest. Start moving towards the northwest. Point.
Providing overwatch. Let me know when to move. Over.
Got tentacles west. McFly, grab spittle.
Order on it.
Right, retreat to the mosque real quick. We're going to start flying the night here northwest.
Roger, retreating. Over.
Coming in from the southwest.
Should I grab an additional hostage? Over.
McFly, tourniquet him up real quick, and then we'll start moving. Someone have a look for Hendrix as well. I think he's down.
He's
Nice on Hendrix.
McFly's down as well. Fuck's sake.
I got eyes on Hendrix. He's on the other side of the road.
Right, you're fucked.
Right, run over and get him. Morgan, provide overwatch the pen to the south.
Roger.
What the fucking hostage want spell? Oh, for fuck's sake, why did you have to have medical suction?
I can't get Hendrix up. I can't lift him up or drag him.
Do you know if medical in here? Morgan, go and try and get him up. Vader, come to me quickly. I'm just at the eastern side of the mosque.
Give me a quick second. I'm trying to bandage a wound. It keeps bleeding, and it's on my head. Okay.
Tighten bandage and elastic.
I did. What is the location of Hendrix? You said across the road. Over.
Never mind. Right, listen up. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try and stabilize at least one of these guys. We're gonna pick up the rest and start moving out, alright?
Roger.
So keep eyes out. One of you guys watch towards the south, the other guy watch towards the north.
Morgan watching south, over.
Fear set north. There might still be guys to the west.
Yeah, just use your best intuition, mate, where they're at.
You up? Hendrix? Sick, dead.